Awful theory. Operation Fishbowl. I know. Ain't no gravity. I know. Buoyancy, density, electromagnetism explains everything that gravity tries to take responsibility for. I know. What was your aha moment? Flight paths. Flight paths, bro. Check this out. Flight paths. After David Wise started showing flight paths, and I watched a video from Eric Dubé on flight paths, I was like, I'm really gonna have to tell people I'm a flat earther. And here I am. I'm a flat earther. Yeah. Okay, block it. Actually, no, look. Okay, so look at this. This was an emergency landing. Okay? This was a flight from Sydney to Rio de Janeiro. Don't roast me, okay? I know I couldn't say it perfectly. It's cool how that lands right on that. But these guys emergency landed. Like, they had to land quick, bro. They had to put that shit down, dog. Okay? If the flight is from the southern hemisphere to the southern hemisphere, why in the living shit are we landing in Los Angeles? Okay, and then yeah. So you think about it, it's just like not, you know.
Fata Morgana, they claim.
Independent exploration by anybody. You have to have special permission from the government. It takes years, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you'll just get denied. Especially if you're a flat earther like me making content like this. They're not going to let me go out there and start poking around with the camera. So, yeah, we're being gate kept in this circle, right? Okay, we're being gate kept here. We can see too far, bro. Let's just go in. You guys probably think flat earth is pretty crazy. You think it's crazy, okay? We can see too far, bro. Okay, look at this. 190 miles, okay? 190 miles. We're seeing like the bottom of this mountain from 190 miles away. That should be impossible. Let's look how. Here we are. Right around. Oh shit. 190. That's like, it's like 4 miles of curvature. Wow. I don't think we should be seeing that. And then you'll say, no, dude. The Earth isn't a parabola, bro. The Earth's not a parabola. That's why we can see that this doesn't work for our model. But everything under 1,000 miles is basically within feet. Within feet on no matter which curvature model you use. Everything under 1,000, yeah, check my math. Go compare them. I'm going to do a video on it, don't worry. Can we start a flat earth convention? You already have one. It's flat, end of story. I know. That's what we do here. We just show people. We just introduce people to the flat earth. There's no curvature. This is a superior mirage, okay? This is a superior mirage. That is not, okay. That is not a superior mirage right there, okay? Seriously. Look, that's just real. It's connected to the horizon, okay? They said that was a superior mirage, and then you say, no, that was a Morgana mirage specifically, bro. There's no such thing as a Fata Morgana mirage. You thought that you were seeing a floating boat? No. It's just a wind line coming through. There's water here. It's just, yeah. Yeah, guys. Willful. This guy doesn't understand. That guy obviously doesn't understand. Willful ignorance. Oh, good work. Don't mute. That guy deserved a ban, honestly, bro. But I respect it. Give him a 5-minute mute. We'll see what he does. I remember his profile picture. Oh my gosh, why would they lie, bro? Millions of dollars? Billions of dollars, bro. I'm going to just start saying that. The moon landing was $30 billion, bro. Okay? They lie to hide land and resources. Yep, that too. I recently started questioning. Keep questioning. Keep doing that. It's all an illusion. I know. Yeah, I know. What a joke! I know. They say that they said that this was. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is such a joke that they got us all like this. They're saying that this was. They're saying that this is a mirage that is refracting the boat up into the sky. And you can look this up. Fata Morgana. Earth, but everyone takes that one experiment, but they ignore the thousand of other experiments. Like this, crazy.
That's the thing, guys.
Even argue that the Earth is flat at this point because it's so obvious. Like you go outside and the sun going away and it converging with a vanishing point called the optical horizon that we see every day. Come on, guys.
Well, the Earth curve calculator proves that it's an optical thing and not a physical thing. It proves it beyond any argument because it is not a scalable. Traversing the globe Earth does not give you a scalable amount of curvature. Okay? It changes drastically the further you go. That's not how it would work if the curve was a physical thing. The reason you can't see, it's an optical.
It keeps getting more and more curved, apparently, but all we're seeing is just a horizontal horizon. We're seeing, with infrared camera, 500 plus miles.
I've seen a 1,000-mile one from an airplane.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Let's let Thunder. Should we let Thunder Dragon Empire in too?
For sure. Somebody's asking about the tides, so I'm gonna get you guys some info on the tides. All of these things we're still researching. Obviously, they're not properly researched, but we could give you guys the theories that we've uncovered that are far more better than the moon. So let me show you. Hold on. Tidal charts. Because tides are not a consistent thing. They're very predictable, but they're not consistent.
Yeah. Thunder, are you in here? Thunder, are you in here, bro? Re-request. A little bit to re-request. What? You're tripping, bro.
Alright, so this is what tide, the red is high tide, the blue is low tide, the green is medium tide, okay? This is what the tidal charts look like, okay? I'd like for you guys to notice these lines here. See how there's lines?
Tide. There's no tides there, right?
No tides. No tides anywhere where there's no color. So, in the middle of that, no tide. Or with high tide around it. But let me show you why this is awesome. So pay attention to these lines. You see those? Now let me show you something very, very awesome.
Mm-hmm. Really awesome, guys. Pay attention.
Sorry, I put my phone down. Hold on, I should have had it pulled up.
Just trying to fill the awkward point.
I know, super awkward point. Alright, so, if those are the tides, and obviously this is going to be on a globe, but hold on. It shut off. Tidal chart. Sorry, guys, I was better prepared. My computer kicked me off. Alright, hold on. Somebody's cooking. Alright, so, check it out. If this is tides, and this is what they actually look like, okay, you could go online and find a live tidal map and see that this is what they actually look like. Look at where the tides are. Do you see those lines? They're the same spot, okay? These lines are in the same spots as these lines. These are ley lines. Water is diamagnetic, which means it's slightly repelled by an electrical current, okay? Ley lines are energy centers of the Earth. Some of them are negative, the others are positive. Yeah, exactly. And so the ley lines follow the tide charts perfectly. So the tides are the energy centers of the Earth interacting with the water. And the moon itself is energetic too, so it has a slight effect. That's just how that works.
Tides actually prove the Earth is flat, if you think about it.
Yes, they do. When you understand them, they prove the Earth is flat. For sure.
It's like
1,000 Go ahead, Caleb, sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, it's like everything, once you look into it, actually, people are like, oh, explain seasons, explain time. It all proves the Earth is flat, sure. Why not?
Right. Andy says, the feather in a vacuum. You guys, I just hope you guys understand that they're taking your inability to really question things and they're using it against you. 2 items fall in a vacuum. They fall at the same rate. One's a bowling ball, one's a feather. Gravity affects the bowling ball more, that's why it's heavier, than it does the feather. But when dropped without a medium, they fall at the same rate. this does not indicate a gravitational force. This indicates a downward vector. They pull at the same rate because there's simply an up or a down. If gravity is pulling on a bowling ball 14 pounds when it's on the surface and a feather 1/10 of 1 ounce when it's on the surface, it's not having the same effect. The bowling ball gets pulled more, okay? So why does gravity choose to pull them at the same exact rate? It's because it's a simple up and a down. It is not this gravitational force that's attracted based off of the mass of the object. It's just not how it works.
That's what happens when you remove the medium, which is completely a fictitious thing to ever do because there's no such thing as a space. So there's no need to ever remove the medium in any experiments ever done again, Globers. Don't ever do that again, seriously. Don't ever do that again.
They'll say that that's them isolating the variable so they could determine it, but all you need is your brain, you guys, okay? Gravity accelerates objects at the same exact rate. So what that means is if you're in an airplane at 30,000 feet and you measure how fast you free fall for the first 100 feet you jump out, that speed will be identical to somebody who jumped off of a cliff, free fall for 100 feet into water. That acceleration rate would be the same. Even though gravity is stronger by the surface and weaker up higher, you fall at the same exact rate.
You can decipher truth from lies. And NASA, these psychopaths. Hold on. Let me just pull up the picture. This is a classic. Right here, guys. Here it is. This is all you need, guys. Have a conscience.
Exactly.
Oh, it's all a lie. Yeah.
You guys, they use like CGI contact lenses so they could see the augmented reality around them. And whenever NASA does a live stream, watch it and see this augmented reality failing around them where people are, you could see harnesses, you could see them, like people drop stuff on the ISS, they'll grab something that's not there and put it down like it was. It's very clear, guys, that they are lying to you. You just have to look.
My favorite ones are the ones where, like, objects are just appearing in frame and then disappearing from frame. It's
they just click in and out.
It is gold, dude. It is awesome. You guys over at NASA, you guys gotta chill. You guys gotta tighten your shit up. Seriously. We're all over it. Come on.
So, I love that Brady's asking about the lunar eclipse. Why is the shadow circular? So you do realize that the alleged size of the shadow that the Earth would be spitting out would not be a circular shadow. If you looked at the diagrams of how these eclipses allegedly happen, you've got a big cylinder of light being casted behind the Earth, and the moon's a pitiful little tiny amount of it, and you think it actually, the Earth's shadow casts perfectly onto the moon where it rings around it, and you can see the corona around the moon, but the diagrams show something completely different if you were to look into them. They show a massive cylinder that is not round. Sure, it's round, but it's not spherical. You'd have to look at it.
Dare, are you getting a telescope?
I have one, but I need a better one for sure.
Dude, I'm thinking about getting is it the Celestron? The 6SE. I love that video. The music is amazing. Thank you. I love classical music. We're going to change the song to something more chill. Not a space agency equals NASA. Yes, I know. Aloha from Hawaii. Let's go. Rico, get me a ticket, buddy. I would come out and hang out with you and take some pictures of the stars out there. I heard you can see them pretty good from out there. I'm thinking of ordering a telescope, guys. I'm not even capping. But I'm researching. Like, I'm going to get a telescope that I can live stream from, that I can take videos with my DSLR. That's like $1,600 dollars. I have a sick DSLR that's got a pretty great sensor on it. So, it's going to get crazy if I order one of those hoes. Zero light pollution on the coast. I know. I need to drive. I need to go. Does NASA lie all the time? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. No, I don't. Well, no, actually, I just posted a video of them saying the truth, actually. So, check out that. That's the only time I've ever heard them say the truth, though. I'm getting a telly, too. Let's go. Everyone should get a telescope, dude. And we should all just start posting videos of the stars freaking changing and shit. And then everyone would just be like, what the hell is going on? What is NASA feeding us these computer-generated images for? What up, Astro Man? Explain shooting stars. It could be ringwoodite falling from the firmament, guys. I don't know. I can't explain everything. The luminaries in the sky, I don't know what they are. They're just lights. From all I can tell, they're lights in water or something. Something's going on. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't got 65 mil a day. I don't have it. I don't have $65 million a day to go figure all these things out, to buy a crazy telescope, name it Lucifer, and tell everyone that the Earth's a ball. I don't have all that money. Okay? Thanks, Vatican. All these things out, to buy a crazy telescope, name it Lucifer.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on there? What's going on?
Just enjoying this beautiful flat Earth we live on.
Yeah, everybody knows it. There's a lot of people in here that seem confused, but obviously, water's flat. Derek knows that. I know that. We all know that by now.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you don't want to see it, you're going to believe all of the nonsense because you got somebody in a white coat telling you what to believe. So the average person don't even question. They're just like, oh, gravity, inertia.
Yeah, I know. It's bad.
Big bulge of water that the Earth turns through. I was just looking into that. The moon allegedly has a molten core.
Oh, shit.
I'm not even joking you.
On one of those girls that just is like funded by NASA, 100%, like so down with NASA, probably a Freemason, but she literally said that one of the planets had ice volcanoes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's bad. She's probably already blocked you. I guarantee you're blocked by her. But if anybody knows, comment, and I'll get that video, and I'll make a video on my third page. What's her name? Gal. That's her name.
What is it?
Black DeGal.
Black DeGal.
Black. It was a while ago though. I made it on my main page, the one that had 150 taken down.
That is so epic. Earth is triangle. For those of you who say stuff like that, prove it, guys. Like, we would love for you to prove us wrong and show that the Earth is a triangle, because that will remove the powers that are in charge of the Earth right now, and we would have a better world. So, whether or not you think it's triangle or whatever it is, how about you actually, like, do some research and try to get attention brought to the fact that the government's robbing us on a daily basis.
Yeah, and look at this big... Look at this. Look at this. So this thing's not painted because the paint will come off because it goes so fast. You've got to believe this balloon goes 22,615 miles an hour.
Yeah.
No, absolutely
So
not.
if that flies at 2,100 feet or miles an hour, let's see. I'm going to do some math real quick.
2,300, 2,200, right around there. Pretty quick.
That's fast.
Yes, no. You are insane. You did not just that. This is not flying in a vacuum. This isn't leaving the thermosphere or anything, buddy. Seriously. All these guys there. I can't do it sometimes.
It's ridiculous, you guys. If you only understood that we're not your enemy, the enemy is the person who's trying to control you, who's convinced you that you're nothing and taken everything from you to sell it back to you. That's the enemy. That's who we're fighting against, but you guys are so caught up on the Earth that you don't even realize that what this is about is the control of the Earth, and that you guys are aiding the enemy. By every ignorant statement you make, aids the enemy.
I've done a video on seasons. It's a good one. Go check it out. But definitely go check out my last video on NASA posting and literally admitting that the Earth is flat and that aeroplane over planes. No, this is not
easy, guys. Sorry.
I like your video on the Southern Cross, bro. That video's gas. If I didn't repost it after this video or this
Hell yeah. I like it because it just goes ahead and leans on the globe people's BS stories that it's too big to replicate. So enjoy that one. It's too big to replicate. So now you can't use the stars to prove the Earth. Now you have to actually use the Earth to prove the shape of the Earth. Stop looking up to determine what's beneath your feet.
Yes, guys,
It's
just
easy.
Earth, whatever's below us, however far it extends out, just because what we believe it is flat doesn't mean that we think all these luminaries in the sky are flat too. Like, that's just you being disingenuous and repeating what Professor Dave has drilled into your head through spewing bullshit.
They all have the same exact responses, like, to the T, so you know that they just get it from somewhere and they just repeat it. No originality at all.
Yeah, exactly. But explain wind. No, you explain wind. Your model makes no sense.